So, I saw this from Jeff the other day. Obviously, Jeff, who's a cat wearing a Rockets hat, obviously a Rockets fan, said this. It's crazy realizing how much old logos and uniforms were significantly better and how bad minimalism has impacted sports. And the examples he gave were the Pistons, the Ducks, and the Memphis Grizzlies. And basically, I said, holy the Pistons logo used to look so fucking cool. What the hell happened? You know what? I'm a Sixers fan. I loved the old black and gold uniforms. I want to know how other people feel about them. And kids, this is why we don't go to Reddit for fucking anything. I'm sorry that the black, red, and gold was just cooler. My bad. But the Timberwolves are a pretty egregious example. Except for that alternate logo, I don't know what that is. I also take Golden State out of this conversation because their modern logo is actually a lot better than their previous logo. Don't know what they were doing there. I also think minimalism destroyed the Hawks logo. Even though I don't think the modern Hawks logo is that bad, I just like the older ones more. They have a little bit more personality. But now, the logo in which minimalism has destroyed the most, which was by far the best logo, color scheme, and just team mascot of any sport ever, no contest, was the Toronto Raptors. This is the one I despise, the change, because you're telling me you have the purple, you have the red, you have a literal dinosaur as your logo, which your team name still is to this day. And you decided to go with a raptor with its claws coming out of its shoes and dribbling a basketball. There's even alternate logos of it biting an NBA trophy when they won the finals. You went from that to the most generic claw through a basketball that could be any animal in the entire world. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding when anytime I look at this logo change, it's the worst one by far. There's not a single logo in sports and color scheme in sports that was cooler than the 90s Raptors. I loved the 90s Raptors and I wasn't even a Raptors fan. I was a Sixers fan, so it was a rival team. But either way, it was egregious how bad the change was. And they didn't need to change a thing. They could carry that logo for the next 1,000 years and it would still be the coolest one by far. I can't believe the Raptors just did that. And if you got this far into the video, you'll realize this topic was just brought up so I can take out my anger on the Toronto Raptors and let them know, hey, I don't like your jersey change. So let me know your thoughts and if you think that I'm wrong and the modern claw through a basketball is somehow cooler than a raptor dribbling a basketball. And we'll have a deep discussion in the comments. Let me know. We'll talk soon. See ya.